Start the video. Okay, now we're starting the video. So we're trying again. Hey, Lily. Is that just one beat?
Mm-mm.
How many is it?
Multiple.
Why do you think that is? Do you know? It's because the heart has many chambers. Can you see? It goes 1, 2, 3, and then there's 4 in there. Do you see there's 4 separate sections?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Ben, you need to come see this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Annalise, you haven't come seen it either.
Yeah, I can actually see it from
Beckett,
here.
come here. So, it's because and you have a 4-chambered heart as well, Lily. This is the way yours works too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that amazing? So, it's because it sends, and we'll pull up a video to show exactly how yours works. It's because it gets blood in from the lungs, though it's not currently breathing.
It's a lie!
Annalise. It gets blood in from the lungs, though it probably is getting some from the gel around it.
Yeah, the gel's probably doing some of the work.
Right, and it gets oxygen from its gills. And then it goes around into the rest of the body where it gives the oxygen to the cells and the rest of its body.
All of the flow that you see that's going out and then back in
to the heart.
That's the blood circulating through. It grabs from these gills out here. It's grabbing oxygen and then taking it back to the heart. Dang it. Cheeky bugger.
Sorry, he moved.
Cheeky bugger.
Sorry, everybody. This little cheeky guy
it's grabbing oxygen from the gills, and then it takes the oxygen into the into the next chamber of the heart, and then it goes from that chamber to the rest of the body, where it gives the oxygen. Where it gives the oxygen to the other cells in the whole rest of the body, and then those red blood cells, once they've given up their oxygen, they come back to the heart.
Mom said he could.
Those red blood cells that have used up their oxygen come back to the heart so that they can go back into another chamber. So they say, okay, I've used it all up. So then they go back into another chamber. Then they go back out to the gills again. You see how it's all red coming in from the gills? You can even see how red it is in the gills from this angle. You couldn't from the other angle, but now you can. That's because it's red whenever it has oxygen, and it's blue whenever it's come back and it's used up all of its oxygen. Cheeky bugger.
Silly guy.
It's because it's about to hatch, hopefully, tomorrow. And it says,
that's
I don't
why
want you staring at
have
me.
a sleepover. They could hatch any day now.
It just keeps running away.
It's okay, buddy.
I know.
Hatch at night.
And so that it comes back and it just goes around and around and around. And those red blood cells, there we go. Those red blood cells get oxygen again from the gills, and then they give it back out to the rest of the body. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that this one right here is going to be one of the pink ones. Is going to be a Lucy, a red leucistic, like Daddy, like Mochi. And do you know why I think that? Do you see how pale it is? How it doesn't have color like those other two we looked at? The other two were dark and had spots, right? But this one is white. But you see how its eye is black? And you remember we looked at that other one and it didn't have a black eye, did it? It had a really pale eye. But this one has a black eye. And that's what makes a Lucy. So I think this one is going to be one of the pink babies. But we'll have to see. It's so exciting.
I can't wait.
You mean a waffle baby?
No, I think this is going to be a Mochi baby.
Mochi has black eyes and the baby
Mini
has
Mochi.
black eyes.
Yeah. But this one doesn't have dark skin like the other ones we looked at, huh? So I think this one is going to be like a Mochi baby. But look at that heart. You can even see from this angle. Look, you can see the different chambers pumping from this angle too. Huh?
Stop.
It's okay. I know, but it's because we're magnified so much. Every little movement you make shakes the microscope too.